basically the same struggle that they've been going through from the beginning, is still continuing to do what it is that they love to do. I guess the struggle is to still get that music out there.
I've hit some rough patches in my life where I didn't feel so confident about my art, didn't really know, if I had a place in this world. But I think when you love something as much as I do, don't give it up.
And then on top of, what I go through myself as an artist, struggling, trying to keep myself motivated doing this, to then have the person that's closest to you doubt you or ask you why, you do this, it wears on you after a while. And I had serious thoughts last summer about, just kind of hanging it up. Not really stopping making music per se, I'll never do that, but just the whole pushing it, doing the shows and all that stuff. But I kind of snapped out of that and got my focus back. But yeah, there have been a couple times where I've got to that point, but I just can't quit.
Yeah, I did that shit last week, man. I was like, I'm retiring. I'm not doing this anymore. I'm taking creative energy and investing it into the music and not getting anything out of it. But I've noticed over time that's a huge cycle for me. I'll go through my creative times and I'm just making those beats with that feel, and that's just so inspiring. The feeling of giving it all up is, man, those are cold days right there. I don't think I can ever truly give it up. Even if I haven't made a beat in 6 months, this equipment's still gonna be sitting here, and every time I walk in the studio, I'm gonna look at it, and it kind of haunts you at times. It speaks to you,
You gotta pursue it. You gotta go hard for it. If you want it, nobody's going to accomplish your dream but you. If you want your dream to die, then let it lie there. If you don't want to dust yourself off and pick yourself up and pursue it and try a different avenue, then maybe it's not really a dream. Maybe it's just something that you got a quick itch for. And if that's the case, slide on.
Still flip what God gave me on a balancing beam. Hold me down to my last, I put it all on the team. Baby girl back home, hey, you so mean. 5 weeks, get you grown, come back on fiend. Relocate for some action, God bless our dreams. And they coming with the fishes, over here with the wings. And them cave, you see them bitches in the dark as they scheme.
I've come to that crossroad many times to where I wanted to just hang it up and, do something else. But I think just being an artist, I could never give up.
Life gets hard and it gets tough and it gets difficult and you got highs and you got lows, but if you can look back and remember that feeling that you had when you were with your crew and you were doing what you love to do, take that with you. That's your lunchbox.
I don't get to the point where I want to quit. I get frustrated because I know I'm gonna be at this forever, and I know my girl's wondering. I know, what I'm saying? I know my kids are wondering. And, they know better than to ask me, but I know they want, it's like, so you feel that on your shoulders. You feel it definitely. I know I'll never give it all up, but why the fuck isn't it happening?
It's tough. I mean, it is tough. You hear the cliche about the starving artist who doesn't have any money because he's working a job and he really has this artist inside. It's really romantic, but that's just that's realistic. It's what it takes. Everybody at some point, was talking about how they didn't have any money and they were doing this and that. Even Kanye talks about in his songs, working at the Gap, doing 5 beats a day for 3 summers. I mean, that's the things that people do and the sacrifices they make.
It's a lot more work than people realize to really be good at this and to become what you want to become.
What I know is that we got something that we always had. We never lost the essence. We still have it to this very day. So, that's the story I want to tell with Beirut, is that, don't give up on that tribe. Don't give up on that creative place. Don't give up on that thing where you find solace.
As far as where Beirut will go in the future, I think things are going to progress naturally, as they always have been. We've always took our time. We've never rushed anything. There was never a reason to rush anything, because this is just something that we're going to do for the rest of our lives. And nothing's going to change that. There's no era in music that's going to phase us out. We really are going to set our own course.
If the industry is going to change, then I need to be a disruptor. So I need to somehow find a way into that. I need to get through the fucking bullshit people at the bottom. I need to smash these fuckers in the middle that are just vanilla. I need to go straight for the throat at the top. But I think in the back of your mind, your plan the entire time has to be that if you get up to the top and you get to where that cream of the crop at the top is, then your job is to fucking turn it on its head. We're always trying to like get that emotional storytelling kind of feel, you know, but then just have this fucking knock, just like trying to destroy that soft story, you know. And so I always felt like there was this middle of the, like, we had the crust and then there was like shit in the middle, and it was like, but what's holding the pie together, you know? Oh, that's how I always felt.
Because you may be stuck within the parameters and rules of what the label wants you to do. Oh, snap! Keep it. We just use the audio. It's all good.
Before this interview, I just got on Twitter, motherfucker.
Follow what the music does. It's my computer, sorry. It says what time it is on the hour. My bad. But what was the question again? Wow, I totally lost that question when I came on.
Whoa, dude, you're camouflaged right now.
Ray, your window's down.
Oh, shit.
Jerk.
Sorry, dude.
You don't order chicken at places like that, man. Cause that's just not chicken, that's just pigeon. Motherfucker, that's why they looking like that. They're like, fuck man, I'm trying to get out of here. Shit, they just killed my homie. They say pollo, but that's just pigeon. Oh, shit.